Y'all know him by Uncle Doug. I know him as Uncle Ducky. My sister Destiny, when we were kids, she couldn't say Doug. She said Duck. So it automatically became Uncle Duck. And that turned into Uncle Ducky for me. And I always call him Uncle Ducky. Still no, Uncle Ducky. Call him up. Hey, Uncle Duck. First thing out of his mouth would be quack, quack. That was just him. We talked about the prankster, and he absolutely was a prankster for sure. One story that sticks in my mind really well. He grew up with my dad. They graduated high school together, born only a few months apart, so they were really close. The younger ages. And my dad was close with all the Ameses anyway. I mean, married in Ames, right? So my mom. But one of my absolute favorite stories that he just loved to tell me, and he would just start cracking up so bad was, there was a couple times in my childhood that we actually lived with Grandma and Grandpa. And long day after a hard day of work doing something, either helping Grandpa build the deck or coming back from work, Dad was soaking in the bath. And the way it's so animated on how Uncle Ducky used to tell this story, he'd say, I told Uncle Jock, all the uncles have nicknames, by the way. I told Uncle Jock to go out to the yard and find the biggest garden snake he could find. And he said he remembers getting this just long garden snake out of the rock pile or something in Grandma and Grandpa's front yard, creaking the door open, and Dad's just like almost passed out in the bath, just soaking in the hot water. He takes this snake and he drops it right between my dad's legs. And that thing starts going right toward him. Said Dad levitated out of the bathtub, didn't take a drop of water with him. He still has no idea how that happened. That's one of the biggest stories there. So, with that being said, we all know, at least all the cousins, it's always been Uncle Ducky. They've all called him that. Destiny's not in here now. But I did kind of re-lyricize some words. Would that be the correct way to say it? I wrote some different lyrics for a song that every time I heard, and it was perfect when Uncle Randy told me about it. But every time I heard this song, it always made me think of Uncle Duck. Tune up right now for me. He's gonna tune his guitar. While he's tuning his guitar, I can tell you guys another pretty funny one. He was big into the outdoors. Loved to go camping. We always went camping with each other. And this was one of my, I'll tell you a different camping story. It's one of my fondest camping stories. Ace and Misha, I don't know if you guys remember this. We went up to your guys' house when your dad and my dad were building that deck together up in Merlin, right?
Yeah.
We went camping afterwards, and on the beach, right next to the beach there, right?
And the crab.
Crab. Yeah. Well, you might remember this because you were hanging out with me that day. We threw a fishing rod out right out on the beach there, and let it out there for a while. And I was trying to learn how to fish. Uncle Doug was really big into fishing, which I see a lot of pictures now. You took that up. So he told me to go out to that pool at the end of the day. He's like, man, doesn't look like we caught anything all day today, so go ahead and reel that in. When I started reeling in that fishing pole, and there's this giant thing with arms at the end of that line. And he was so excited. He's like, Lando, you caught a crab. It was a giant crab, like no kidding. It was huge. So I was like, cool. We got to throw it back now because I was used to throwing all the fish back after going fishing. He's like, no, we're going to eat it tonight. So he built this little canal where the river was coming down. We put the crab in the canal, and I felt so terrible. I moved the rocks, and I started kicking the crab down the stream. And we got so close to the beach, I'm like, I'm going to free this guy. And him and Dad walked up right before I got in the ocean, picked up like, how did we get way over here? I was like, I don't know, we just started walking.
Landon, so what Dad didn't tell you is I thought that crab was going to be my pet.
Oh, yeah.
So I actually built a little enclosure for that crab. And then the next morning, we had crab dip. And I was devastated.